Good day. Thanks for joining me on my channel. Today I am taking this challenge. It's not a challenge rather, but a trial, 60-day trial on Fiverr. I'll create that I've never listed on my profile before and see what will have happened in 60 days. I'll do what it takes. I'll try my best to do what it takes with the limited time I have. So if you are starting out as a freelancer, you may think it's very difficult to identify a service to offer that customers will be willing to pay you for. Trust me, it's not difficult as you may think. It's not rocket science. I'll take you through the steps that I've used to identify the gigs I'm selling right now and those that I hope to sell in the future. And in this post, I'll go through a high-level entry into this space. So you can take these skills and apply them if you are starting out from scratch. Now, I may not have activities for all the 60 days. However, I'll keep you posted. Today is day 1, which is the 10th of April, 2023. You have to consider 4 things where you can identify gigs to sell on Fiverr. I'll be specific to Fiverr because I'll be trying it on Fiverr. Number 1, your skills. Your skills can be acquired mostly informally. For example, the skill of hosting a Zoom meeting. You cannot necessarily go to class for that, as much as you can, but once you are conversant with this system, you can sell that service to the next person. So that makes you a person of a particular skill that can be sellable to the next person. Now, knowledge is acquired through reading or learning. Now, this could be academically, through seminars, conferences, workshops, or even informally. That which you can do better than the rest because you are empowered is what I'm referring to here. So it does not matter the level of knowledge you have, but if someone else can come to you and ask how such and such a thing is done, then you can sell that product. Probably there's a chance for you to sell that product. And then number 3, interests. What are your interests? Sometimes you may not have skills and knowledge on the things you want to do in life. But in this case, you need to take the challenge to skill yourself up and learn as you go. Then you will be working as like learning on the job. Just express your interest and be ready to work as an intern. And then there are random opportunities. These are opportunities that present themselves to you for the fact that you are you. That is, you live in the country you live in, you have the color of the skin that you are in, you speak the language that you speak. Those are low-hanging fruits in freelancing. For example, I live in Eswatini, and I was probably the first person to sell postcards from Eswatini on Fiverr. That was just a low-hanging fruit for me. I needed not to have any skill on that, but just it's an opportunity for me. So you can take advantage of that. You'd have to search the internet for opportunities that are directly related to you because you are you. Yes, there are opportunities that are of that nature. Now, when you have identified the gigs you want to sell, maybe even before you create a profile, you study that space, you study those gigs. You go to YouTube. I go to YouTube. Of course, you can go to websites, podcasts, slideshows, presentations, and all other forms of learning. But I start on YouTube. How I do it is search for the gig I've selected. I just type the exact words like live Zoom spokesperson. That's one gig I'll be trying out here. On YouTube, there is a function that will bring the YouTube video on up to the front of your screen, and whatever you do will not affect that video. So I open the word processor and take notes. As the video is teaching me, I take notes on how that service works. In this case, how the Zoom platform works. Okay, the gigs that I will try out are 2. The first gig I will try out is live Zoom spokesperson. Why? Because from my running gig, which is being a spokesperson, I've had 2 requests that are directly requesting me to make presentations on Zoom. I haven't listed that as a gig, a separate gig, but I see an opportunity there. So I just want to try it out as a separate gig and see how it works out for me. How I do it then, I go to YouTube, and on YouTube I search for related services, and then I learn how it works. Those that have done it before and it has worked for them will teach me how it works. I even learn how to run the Zoom platform. And then next, I will go for user content generator. Similarly, I will go to YouTube again and do the same thing. Take notes, try to learn. So that why I learn is because I have to create a profile that is relevant, that the customer will relate to, because it's the common language on that space. Whatever I gain from that will be good enough for me to learn and also give me an opportunity to grow it. So I have chosen user content generator as the second gig that I will try. In the next video, we will explore these gigs on the Fiverr platform, how some of the sellers have promoted similar gigs for themselves and how it has worked out for them. Now join me in the next video. Remember to subscribe, like, and follow me. Thank you.